All right, we have a box sent in to us once again from our good friend Josegolfpiper. All right, so for some of you that have been watching, remember one of the first ones we did with him, we traded for Amazons. I sent him a fresh one, and I was trading for an older one. Well, he found it. He found the Amazon cigar. It says it's got maybe 3 to 5 years on it. And then he sent me some other seasoned cigars since I liked Lanceros. Here's a Texas Lancero. Interesting. A Texas Lancero. Does that mean it's a local Texas cigar, or is that a different name for a Lancero? Okay, so here's the infamous Amazon Basin. It's got maybe 3 to 5 years of age on it. So, and I can tell it does by, wow, there's some yellow in that. So, oh, it still has that funk of an Amazon Basin, but it's a different kind of funk than the fresh ones. Interesting. I like. Thank you, sir. We're gonna smoke that soon. We're gonna take this one trucking. Oh, wow. I just smoked one of these the other day, but not as aged as this one. Dang. Look at that. Wow. So that'll be a good reference point too on what a fresh one versus an aged one goes, because I just had a freshie. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, dang, that's a big boy. Mount Bradley, Texas Lancero. That sucker is big. That's like a 7x80. Jeez. Probably a 770, at least 770. Look at that thing. Wow. That is funny. Well, that'll get you a few hours down the road in trucking, huh? And then we have a Blind Man's Bluff Toro 52x6. Wow, never heard of that. There's so many cigars I've never heard of, though, you guys. Look at that, something new. Never heard of. Beautiful. Ooh, these are a good smoke, too, but probably not as, I've never had one this age, so that'll be a nice treat. This is the Monte Cristo Double Corona 50x6 1/4. Now remember, for the newer viewers, these are an American Monte Cristo, not the Cubans. There's a difference. So if you go into a local shop and you think you're getting a Cuban when you buy a Monte Cristo or Cohiba, anyway, or the Partagas, these are the American ones. I know a lot of newer smokers have made that mistake. Oh, a Kintsugi. Nice. This is a good smoke right here. This one definitely has some age on it. I can see the yellow in the cello. That's great, because some of these, like this one, and this one, I've had fresh ones. And now that I have these aged ones, I will be able to smoke them and totally tell the difference on what age can do to them. Ooh, a Crown Heads. The Mil Diaz. A 2022 Limitada. Beautiful. That's a beautiful cigar, even if you get one that's brand new. It's still a great smoke. I bet this aged one's even better, though. My sir, you have a lot of aged cigars, but he's been smoking for like, I think he told me 45 plus years, so he's probably seen a lot of cigars none of us have even heard of these days anymore. And as you can tell, has a nice, oh, wait a minute. 2 2022s. This one looks like it's even more aged. I mean, look at the difference in the cellos, and even, I don't know if it's going to pick up. Look how yellow that band is compared to that one. Can you guys see that? Should I take them out of the wrapper to show a little bit? Wow. Is that showing up? Look at that. Dang, there's that one. So it was mostly the wrapper, or the cellophane, but that one still has some yellow in the band than the other one. Can you guys see? They both have yellow, but this one, whew. My good sir, these are quite some beautiful cigars. As you guys know, I think all cigars are beautiful, even the ugly ones. These are making my mouth water just thinking about trying one of these aged ones. It's like I said before on some of these aged ones that I've had, they all just have this weird tinge smell to the tobacco. And this, I only get it from aged cigars. This, not a tinge or a tang, kind of like a tang, yeah, that hits my tongue, and I only get it from an aged cigar. So if I don't know how old a cigar is and I get that, then I know it's an aged tobacco. Ooh. This is the Bellicoso Maduro Underground. Definitely got an age on that one. Beautiful. It's by Drew Estate. Wow. Did I say Bellicoso? That means it's got the like torpedo tip, pyramid tip. Beautiful. My mouth is watering. And this one, Acid 20 Toro. I've never even heard of this one. I've heard of the Acid, but not the 20 Toro. Is this one a flavored one? Are all acids flavored? I'm not sure on that one. I think they are, but I'm not positive. Ooh, that had that same stick to the wrapper from sitting in it for so long. Yeah, this is going to have that. It almost smells like an aftershave of some sort. Smell this. All these acids have that smell.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost like a spice, though. Almost like in between a clove and a...
Yeah, Old Spice.
Old Spice.
What my dad used to wear.
It almost smells like in between a clove and... what's that plant that I don't like, that seasoning that we grew? Or rosemary?
No, not rosemary.
Anyway.
No, it's probably the one that's licorice, anise.
Anise? The star? Yeah, something like that. Anyway. So this one is a little bit of a flavored one. So... This is the cigar that started the whole thing between him and I on some trade. He found it, and I wasn't worried if he did or didn't. But thank you, Jose. And then here's a Texas Lancero. Look at that sucker.
Ooh, that's a big one.
And that's what she said. Got her, guys. I got her. Set her up for that one. So there we go. Beautiful lineup of some aged cigars. I mean, jeez, these are aged. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, thank you for all these, as he put, seasoned cigars. I keep saying aged, but I like his term of seasoned. These are definitely seasoned. So we will take some of these trucking with us. And I think the first one will be the Basin. So we'll get that one ready. I mean, all these we're going to let them acclimate before we take any of them. So it'll probably be a week or two acclimating before we take any of them trucking. But beautiful. Thank you, my man. And I will definitely be enjoying some of these very soon. This one will get us definitely down the road. That one, ooh, better eat a good meal before you smoke that one, huh? Might get cigar sick. Anyway, that was our Mel Call boxing from Josegolfpiper. Thank you yet again, my good man. And as always, try to hit sticks, and always keep smoking, my friends.